Hi, I'm Luke, and this is my medium fidelity prototype for rescheduling a meeting in a calendar app. The core problem I'm trying to solve is this. Rescheduling sounds simple, but in practice, it involves three painful steps: figuring out who's free, negotiating with attendees, and doing all of that without accidentally sending a notification before you've settled on anything. My prototype combines three design alternatives from my first iteration into one flow that addresses all three issues. So let me walk you kind of through it. So the first thing you kind of see here is when the prototype loads, a draft mode is active. That yellow banner at the top, draft mode active, changes won't be sent to attendees until you publish. So it's the most important kind of design decision in this entire prototype. Um, in my evaluation, every single participant said they were anxious about accidentally sending a notification too early. So the banner, we've created this banner in the dashboard on the draft meetings, and the draft badge on the block all say the same thing, that you're essentially in a safe space. Nothing goes out until you choose to send. Um, Now, if you look at the calendar background, the red cells in the morning, 8, 9, 10, 8 to 10 a.m. are all red because three of my team members are on the West Coast in PST. At 10 a.m. Eastern, it's only 7 a.m. for them. They're not at work yet. So, this kind of helps out people that are in teams that are in different time zones like EST, CST, PST, which you can see labeled on each person at the top right here. Um, that kind of addresses the number one complaint from one of my need finding surveys. It's not really easy to see when others are available. Um, so another thing that I've set up is dragging a meeting. So I'll drag this draft meeting to show real-time conflict feedbacks. So as I move around it, you can see the tooltip. It tells me how many people are free and who's busy right as I drag. If I drop it in a red zone, the tooltip immediately shows me that several PST members are either outside their working hours, right? Um, and if I move to the green, the count flips to everyone. So this is one of the um, if this existed on Google Calendars, I've had four out of five participants say they'd use this today if it existed on Google Calendars. So the design rationale is pretty simple, makes the cost of a time choice visible before you commit to it and not after. So instead of committing to one time, I can save, if you look down below, I can save multiple options to the scenario tree at the bottom. You can see three scenarios are already saved here. Option A, right, we have Thursday at 3 p.m., which is green because everyone is free. So if you look right here at the preview, everyone's free right here. The second option, option B, right, if I preview this on the calendar, some people are busy. And the option C over here, some people are also busy here as well. But this lets you add notes, rename the label, add hit preview on calendar to the highlight slots. So really, it stays visible the entire time. And so in my first round of evaluation, some participants got confused when they moved from the exploration to the review step and when the tray disappeared. So that was one of the biggest cross prototype usability features. So that version, the tray never goes away. In my fourth approach, when I'm ready to send, I click review and send. The tray kind of expands in place and it shows all my saved options ranked by availability. So number one, the best option would be um, option A, which is ranked first because everyone's free. Option B, you could see, some other people have conflict. But really what this kind of does is it allows people to send out multiple options so that they can vote on this. So now that it's sent out, people can vote now. So if I was a user, right, I can select which of these attendees that or if I receive a poll, right, I can decide whether or not I'm free within a certain time, busy within a certain time. In this example, right, I'm already assume that just the people have already voted, right? So I can assign I'm free, or I can say I'm busy, and that poll kind of changes as users try to click on their attendee polls. So the full flow kind of is an active draft mode, right? You can drag and explore freely. It saves scenarios to the tray. It reviews and sends a poll, and the attendees vote on whether or not they want to choose option A, B, or C. So it kind of makes it more flexible for the user if they're kind of too busy within certain periods of time. You do a more kind of voting system, like a more kind of democratic way of deciding your calendar. So listening onto the project and really appreciate your time.